Hey everyone, today I have an exciting topic to discuss with you that's going to help you save some serious money. 7 highly effective money-saving ideas that's going to have a significant impact on your finances. So without further ado, let's dive in. But first, real quick, just know that not all of these ideas are going to 100% hit home with you. Take the ones that do and run with them. Idea number 1 is to cook your meals at home instead of going out to dinner. Going out to eat can be quite expensive, so being able to cook those meals at home is going to allow for some substantial savings. Not only will you be cutting cost by doing this, you're going to have a much better grasp on the nutritional value of the food you're eating. Cooking at home can be a fun and creative way to try new recipes and flavors. Next up, for idea number 2, we need to look at memberships and subscriptions. I'm guilty of this one for sure. So often we sign up for different services, but we forget to cancel them when we no longer need or use them. Just by identifying and canceling the unused subscriptions, you're going to save a lot of money each month. It's worth taking some time to scrub through your bank statements and see where some of that money is going. Then make a decision on which ones you're going to let go. In idea number 3, we're going to look at reducing your energy consumption. Small changes can make a big difference when it comes to your utility bills. Remember the basics. Unplug appliances when you're not using them and turn off the light when you leave the room. Wait, what just happened? That's better. Consider using the energy efficient light bulbs and appliances. And do the best you can with allowing natural light to come in. Changes like these won't only help you save money, but they'll also be doing the environment a favor. When it comes to shopping, don't underestimate the value of thrift stores and online marketplaces. From time to time, my teenage daughter Cheyenne will come walking in the door with a new shirt. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Where'd you get that? Oh, it was $6 at Goodwill. That thing would have been like $25 or $30 at the local sporting goods store. But it's not just clothing. You can also save money on furniture and electronics. So next time you need something, check out the thrift store or the online marketplace before you make your purchase. Let me know in the comments if you've ever saved money by shopping at a thrift store. Idea number 5 takes us to grocery shopping. One effective way to save money is comparison shopping. Take some time to compare the prices at different stores. Sometimes that might mean making an extra stop on the way home. Keep an eye out for sales, discounts, and coupons. Planning your meals in advance and creating a shopping list is going to help you reduce those impulsive purchases. Remember, every dollar counts, and if you're someone who enjoys the idea of figuring out how to reduce your impulse purchasing, take a look at this video right here. And don't let this next one scare you, but number 6 is DIY home repairs. A couple weeks ago, I noticed that one of our toilets was leaking water. You know, it just would turn on and run for a little bit every now and then, and it would fill back up and then go back down. And it wasn't crazy, but it needed to be fixed. Well, with my busy schedule, instead of going out to the hardware, I just thought, okay, the best way to get this part in-house is to just go ahead and order it online, and boom, it showed up. Now, I know I'm probably the only guy that's ever done this, but that part sat on our counter for a number of days. My daughter and I went out on a quick little father-daughter date the other day, and when I got home, my wife said, guess what? I fixed the toilet. I was like, really? I wasn't actually that surprised knowing my wife's capability, but she did it. She says, yep, the toilet's fixed and here's the old parts. Walked in, sure enough, everything looks great. Threw the old parts out, everything's fine. So consider doing it yourself when it comes to some of that maintenance and repairs around your house. Hiring a professional can be costly, so before you pick up the phone, give it a shot yourself. See if you can handle it. I can almost promise you there's a strong likelihood that there's a YouTube video on it somewhere out there. Just be sure to prioritize safety and know your limits. Rewiring your whole house, for example, may not be the best idea to try on your own. But for the ones that you're able to complete, it's going to save you some money and give you that nice feeling of accomplishment. And now for idea number 7 on how to save money, sell some of your stuff online. You don't need it. I'm so guilty of this one. I think I did a video like a year ago talking about a kayak that I have leaning on the side of my house. Now, I had a back injury several years ago, and since then I've been afraid to venture out in that kayak by myself. I can tell you the story another time, but I literally had to call the ambulance on one of my kayaking adventures when my back went out. Luckily, I was close to shore and they were able to help me. But anyway, I've digressed. I don't need the kayak anymore, and I could probably sell it for a few $100. So I'm committing in this video to my wife or whoever else is watching, I'm gonna put that kayak on an online marketplace and get rid of it. Many of you may have items laying around your house. I'm sure you probably can think of some that you no longer need or use. Instead of letting them just sit there and get covered in dust or dirt, in my kayak's case, turn them into cash. There's so many online marketplaces nowadays and things like that that's going to help you make it easy to find the right buyer. Take some time to declutter your home, garage, or shed with some things that are in good condition, but you just don't need them anymore. Whether it's furniture, electronics, or an old hobby that you're not into anymore, there's somebody out there that's probably willing to pay for them. Getting rid of these items is going to help you unclutter and put some cash in your pocket. And there you have it, 7 money-saving ideas that's going to help make a real difference in your finances. Remember, saving money is all about making small, consistent changes in your life. Whether it's cooking at home, canceling unused subscriptions, or being mindful of your energy consumption, these steps can help you achieve your financial goals. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing, ringing that notification bell, and clicking the like button. Doing these things helps me and the channel quite a bit, and it gives you a heads up when we release more content. Thank you for watching, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video.